Hip hop in the summer. Don't be a bummer, babe. Be my undercover lover, babe. High tops and
Hey everyone, it is Liliana, and today I'm doing a kind of exciting video, kind of a comeback for me, as well as a really pretty matte summery look, which is so not generic in any way. I've been on vacation for a lot of the summer. If you have seen my Instagram at all, then you know that I've been away busy, but now I am free and I'm so excited to start filming again. Let's just go ahead and get into the video. I have so many new products to use now and so many new updates to share with you. If you want to see how I'm going to do this type of talk through look, then just keep on watching. So for moisturizer today, I'm going to be using the Clinique Pep-Start moisturizer. I just got this about a month ago and I'm really liking it. This is really good if you're younger and you're just starting out with skincare, which I'm really loving. It's this really pretty pink color. I'm just going to be taking a little bit onto my finger and just rubbing that all around my face. If you notice, I'm not sure if you can really see with the lights in here, but I've tanned so much recently, so I literally had to get so many new foundation colors. So for primer today, I'm sorry, this is so dirty. I've just been traveling, as I said, and when you travel, everything just gets nasty. I'm taking this NYX Pore Filler primer. I've been trying this out compared to the Professional. I have to say the Professional is better. This is a good dupe if you're looking for something cheaper. So for foundation today, I'm using this Bare Minerals Bareskin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. This also has SPF in it, which is also really good for summer, and so you want to... This is skin perfecting coverage. It's not very full coverage, so if you're looking for more of a full coverage foundation, then I would not recommend this. Basically, this is fire. I don't like wearing very heavy makeup during the summer just because I feel like it just all sweats off and just becomes disgusting, so this is actually perfect for me. And so you want to shake this. I'm going to go ahead and put this onto the back of my hand. The applicator is like this. Now I just dot this all over my face. Usually I use a sponge to blend out my foundation, but unfortunately all of my sponges got ruined in Florida because all of the humidity kind of made them all mold up when they were drying. So I'm just going to be using my Artiste brush that I always rave about. This is not an actual Artiste brush. I do not have the money for that. For concealer today, I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer in the shade Medium Tan. Also in the Bare Minerals one, I was in the shade Bare Nude. So I'm just going to be, again, applying this on the back of my hand and just applying it under my eyes. This will cover up all of your dark circles. Mine aren't that bad, to be honest with you, but I still really like getting a full coverage under the eyes. And I'm just going to blend that over the eye a little bit too. So now that we have that, I'm going to be going in with this Makeup Forever concealer right here. This is the full coverage, and I'm just going to be dotting that over any trouble areas I have, as in acne. This is more of my skin tone, so that's why I use it for that rather than brightening. Now I'm going to cream contour using this Crown Brushes palette. It's a foundation palette. I'm going to be taking this shade right here and just sweeping that across my cheekbones and then blending it out with the same brush that we use for foundation. So I'm going to find my cheekbone and then go right under. I'm doing some on the forehead. And now I'm just blending this up and out. To set my face, I'm taking this Stila powder, and I really don't know the name of it because the name came off, but I'm also taking this really large Sigma fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be dabbing this all over my face. For powder bronzer today, I'm going to be taking the Hoola Bronzer because this is really the only bronzer I currently have that will match my skin tone enough to actually bronze me instead of just making it look like I have dirt on my face, you know what I mean? For blush today, I'm taking this Nars blush in the shade Boulue or whatever it's called, and I'm just going to be dotting my powder brush in there and lightly tapping off the excess and just swiping this across the tops of my cheekbone. Not the cheekbones, the cheek. Then for highlight today, I'm using this new Becca limited edition highlighter. This is in Prismatic Amethyst, so I'm just going to take this highlighting brush right here, tap off the excess, which there's a lot of, and just apply that to my cheekbones, and that is absolutely such a gorgeous color. It's gorgeous. For the eyes today, I'm going to be using this Violet Voss Pro eyeshadow palette. First, I'm going to be taking the shade Sweetheart and setting my lid from the concealer that we put down. Now I'm taking the shade Mesmerized on a blending brush, and I'm just going to be putting that as my first shade into the crease. I'm keeping my eye open as I do this so I can see where the crease kind of indents, you know what I mean? I'm taking this smaller blending brush and I'm applying the shade Heavenly. Oh my god, I just realized I never said what palette this is. Okay, this is the Voss Mad About You palette. Heavenly is going to go on the outer part of my eye and just blend it up and more into the crease, but lower on the crease just so that we can have that type of fading gradient effect with our eyeshadow. So now we go back in with this blending brush and just blend it out. No harsh edges. Now finally I'm going to be doing the exact same thing with Heavenly as I am with the shade Desire, except I'm going to go a little bit outer and deeper into the crease just so that, again, we have that fading. Right here, just on the very outer edge, I'm placing Desire, and same on the other eye. And of course I'm just going to blend this out. So since this is like a matte look, this is the whole like point of it, I'm going to be taking, instead of taking a shimmery shade in the inner part of the eye, I'm going to be taking this shade Sweet Talk right here. I'm such a bitty guru, I'm so good at this. Okay. And just applying it. And then of course blending it out. Okay, so I went ahead and finished my eyebrows, eyeliner, and mascara off camera. I know you're probably like, whoa. I used the Ulta Beauty eyeliner right here. I'm absolutely loving this. It is so black and so pigmented. And then for mascara, I used my usual Spiderweb Lash because that's my favorite mascara in the entire world. And then I used my Anastasia pomade for my eyebrows because, of course, it will always be that. So for my lip today, I am going to be going in with this Makeup Revolution London lip liner. This is the shade Noble. I wanted to go in with a liquid lipstick, but I feel like this almost matches better. And finally, just to wrap things up, I'm going to be taking my Bedescu facial spray, the Rosewater facial spray, and just spraying my face to set my makeup. Taste the roses. I literally taste it. Alrighty guys, so that is basically it for this makeup tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye guys.